Today I want to share a concept with you that will help explain why Qigong can help heal the body and slow down the aging process. Hi, I'm Jeffrey Chand, acupuncturist, practitioner of traditional Chinese medicine, and Qigong instructor. If you haven't heard of him yet, Dr. Bruce Lipton is a stem cell biologist and author of the very good book, The Biology of Belief. He's one of the pioneers in researching and applying stem cells to treat muscular dystrophy way back in the 70s. He was also one of the first researchers in the field of epigenetics, which is a study of how the environment affects the genes. One of his main ideas that he bases his work on is the growth protection concept, and I think it could give us a good idea as to why Qigong helps heal the body. The idea is that any individual cell can be in one of two states at any given time. The first state is the growth state. He says, a system of growth is open to the environment in order to assimilate elements and nutrients that supports its vitality and development. In this state, a cell can grow, develop, reproduce, and heal any damage or injuries. I think of a seedling with perfect soil, water, and sunshine germinating and growing. The second state is protection. Systems in protection are closed off to wall off a toxic or threatening environment. Protection is a state of defense where the cell is just trying to survive from a threat or a danger or a perceived danger. In a state of fear, a protection response by the adrenal stress hormones shuts down the body's flow to the visceral organs that control the growth and maintenance of the body. The body also prepares for imminent danger by going into a fight or flight mode. Here I think about a deer wandering around peacefully in the forest when all of a sudden it gets spooked and runs away. He goes on to say that since an organism cannot be in open and closed at the same time, it means it cannot be in the growth and protection state at the same time. I remember seeing this in biology class under the microscope. There was an unsuspecting cell swimming around in a petri dish, and we would put some nutrients into the medium. When we did, the cell swam towards the nutrients and ate it up. It was in growth state. Then actually my lab partners, not me, put a toxin into the medium and the cell immediately ran away. It was obviously in protection state, and I still feel bad for that little guy today. This concept applies not only to cells in a petri dish, but to an entire human being or animal. Single-cell organisms simply sense their environment by the receptors on the outside of the body. Humans and animals are slightly different because we have a more developed brain that perceives our environment as well as senses it. Our brain may think there's a real danger when in reality there is not. Most of the reason that we are in a protection state is due to our perceptions, not reality. There usually isn't a big grizzly bear chasing us down, but we imagine and perceive many of our stressors. But whether it's perceived or real, our body reacts in the exact same way. It goes into protection. Well, so how does this apply to Qigong practice? The gentle movements, the deep breathing, and the focused intention during Qigong practice will first shut down the protection state, then promote and turn on the growth state. Some days it may take a little bit more effort to enter the growth state, and other times you'll get there very easily. When you do trigger the growth state, you will feel this sense of relaxation, openness, and your body and mind feels like it's clear, calm, and content. And this is when our body can truly heal. Please feel free to sign up for our newsletter if you want to receive any new Qigong videos and be in that growth state. Thanks for watching.